Hey y'all, I kind of just wanted to give you guys a rundown of what's happening the second week of social distance learning in choir. First of all, I've decided to extend the deadline on that solfege practice because I've only had about a fourth of you guys actually do it and turn it in. Not only that, but some of you, I would not even say some of y'all, most of y'all that have turned it in have done it incorrectly. When you guys turn in that assignment, I need you to do two things. Number one is to comment on that assignment. You can make, I think you can make it a private comment or a public comment. It doesn't really matter. But comment on that assignment, which days you practiced, and that is in the instructions for the assignment. And then the other thing that I need for you guys to do is to actually click the submit button, because that tells me that you have work that you've submitted. Some of you guys commented but didn't submit, so when I was looking at the grade book it said that you were missing that work. Or you might have submitted but you never commented, so when I looked back and said, oh, this student said that they submitted, I looked at the comments and you guys didn't tell me what days it was that you practiced. All right, so if you have not done that, make sure that you guys log in, listen to those recordings, and do that. Again, the only ones who really have to worry about what assignment you're working on are my tenors, because my tenors, you guys might need to go into the one that says solfege practice treble, because the treble is the higher one. The other one that's not listed with anything is the lower key, and even I have trouble hitting some of those notes. So the second thing that you guys have on Google Classroom is the Blue Belt quiz. And we've done those quizzes in class before with most of the classes, I think with the exception of the varsity classes. But basically all you guys are doing is logging into that quiz. You have to answer every single question correctly. Take that test and retake that test until you get 100. If I were you, my recommendation is that you guys go in, try it once, figure out which questions you got incorrectly or which questions you did not know, draw out a picture, write out the definition or the correct answer, and then go back and do it again. There's nothing stopping you at this point from using that study guide that you guys had, that I gave you guys at the beginning of the year. There's nothing stopping you guys from going onto Google, just Googling those answers. That's part of the reason that I need for that score to be 100. If I see that the score is a 98, I'm not going to count it. All right, so it has to be 100, and you guys have over a week to get that one done. So we're trying to take things a little chill right now. And then the last thing is only for my 8th graders, and I'm going to make a separate video explaining what it is that we're asking for. It's the leveling up process for that when you guys get into the high school. I'm gonna create a separate video for you guys to really understand what it is that's going on. Other than that, I've sent out a newsletter to your parents letting them know what's going on in the virtual choir learning world, as well as a video explaining all the things, plus kind of showing off how y'all did at UIL, and encouraging you guys to make sure that you guys are signed up for next year. And the only other thing that you guys have to worry about, it's the only other thing, it's already been 4 things, this is the 4th thing, is the Disney challenge that we're giving you guys, the Guess That Disney Tune. Went super hard that first week and you guys had a hard time trying to understand what that was. The second week was way easy, and a lot of you guys got that within 5 minutes of me posting it. You guys had already figured out what it is. So I'm gonna try to find that happy medium. But remember that when you submit your answer, you have to submit the name of the song plus the title of the movie where it came from. Look at the comments before you, because if someone has already commented, then at least in your class someone already beat you to the punch, right? But what the name that I will be posting and updating on all of the videos will be the very first person to guess. And so the first Disney Tune challenge was guessed by Tatiana Solorzano. Congratulations. The second one was guessed by Kelly Largo. Congratulations. It's the very, very, very first person from all of the classes. And remember, there's 8 Google Classrooms that I have going on from all the classes. Those are the people that I make the announcement about. Okay, but I mean, if you're still the first person in your class to get it, to figure it out, that's awesome. Okay, so again, solfege practice, that has been extended. The deadline for that has been extended. Your Blue Belt quiz, that's going to be due next week. So you guys have over a week to get that done. Next Friday, I think I put that deadline on. And then 8th graders, look out for a separate video talking about your leveling up experience, and then that Disney Toon Challenge. Y'all just make sure that you guys are, and that's just for fun. That's not a grade. That's just, just there for y'all for fun. Okay. So I will see you guys in my next video. 8th graders, watch out for the one about leveling up. Okay.